Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. Okay, if you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not yet subscribed, please think about doing so. Make sure you tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video. Also, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. And for you newbies out there, if you stick around until the end, I have a joke at the end of every single video. So don't just fast forward to the end to hear the joke. You know, stick through it. Today we're going to do one from Mind Junkie. This is 7 scary videos that are deeply disturbing. Let's check it out.
On November the 30th, 2024, a mysterious video was posted to the Facebook group Ghost Paranormal Activity and the Unexplained Disgust by Alicia Penman.
Have
the
to check
video,
that channel
which was
out.
captured on Alicia's doorbell camera, has really kicked up a debate.
Seen it. I'm going to fast forward through this one because I've done it 2 or 3 times.
Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. A recent video shared to social media has caught the attention of paranormal enthusiasts. At a religious vigil in South America, things took a very creepy turn. A shocked bystander quickly grabbed their phone and started recording.
E como sempre, né, o poder de Deus é manifestado, as coisas sobrenaturais também se manifestam. Aparentemente andava dando brecha com o rapaz do mundo, andava se encontrando com esse rapaz do mundo, né, e aconteceu isso, infelizmente. Quem é que tá aí, dentro dessa moça? Fala seu nome, em nome de Jesus.
Eu sou a princesa do inferno!
Você tá derrotado hoje, em nome de Jesus Cristo. Mas aqui ó, você gosta de mim?
Eu te odeio!
Por que é que você me odeia?
Porque você prega a verdade! Porque você ganha almas!
Estamos ganhando almas para o reino de Cristo, né, irmão? Deixa eu dizer uma coisa, você gosta de quem dá o dízimo?
Eu odeio! Eu odeio quem tem compromisso!
E quem não dá o dízimo, o que é que você faz?
Ai, esses já são meus!
Viewers were left creeped out by this weird clip. Many say that the young woman shows classic signs of demonic possession, including moving her body in a strange, non-human way.
People can
and
do that, though.
talking
There
in
are
a
people
voice
that
isn't her
can
own.
do that kind
in
of
the clip, you can even hear the pastor ask the woman who she is, to which she replies,
The
"I
princess
am
of
a
hell."
princess of hell." So, just what are we seeing here? Is this woman possessed by a demon? Drop a comment below with your
I don't
thoughts on
think
this
so.
one.
I don't think it's real, but it's definitely weird.
According
Creepy.
to Madison, she and her siblings have always been terrified of her parents' room. They claim to have seen shadowy figures and heard footsteps, as if someone is walking around even when the room is empty.
One night when my family decided at the last minute that they were going to go out to eat for dinner, I currently was not feeling good, so I decided to stay home instead, which would later turn out to be a mistake for me. So about 30 minutes after they left, I'm sitting here in this exact chair, but I was sitting here watching my scary movie when all of a sudden I heard somebody say my name. It sounded exactly like my mom's voice. So I kind of just talked myself down, told myself I was just imagining things, I already didn't feel good, so I was probably just tired.
Doppelganger.
So I continued to watch my movie. And not even 2
Or
minutes later, coming from where my mom's room is
Skinwalker.
at, I hear her voice go, "Madison." I text her, I'm like, "Hey, I can hear you saying my name. Are you sure you took the boys or did Dad come and pick them up and take them?" And she just responds back and she's like, "What are you talking about? You literally saw me walk out the door and leave with them." I decided to get out my phone and try to record it so I could show my mom what was going on. So like I said, I'm sitting here in the living room in this chair. All the lights are out because I'm watching a movie, except for the light in my mom's room, because I'll be honest, we were all terrified as my mom's room because that's where the most activity happens. So I pause the TV and I start recording my mom's door. You see the shadow go by. you see a figure
Well, let's see
almost
it.
look like it's on its hands and knees crawl out of the room.
I like that
Alright,
you're
guys, so
describing
here we
it,
go.
but come on.
So right there, you see the shadow come out of the room. Remember, nobody else is home. There's nothing physically there that can make that shadow. Boom.
Okay.
You see something squatted down on the ground trying to go back into the room.
A shadow appears in the doorway.
Yeah.
Madison says that it looks like someone is crawling on the floor, but there's no one else in the house. And that's not the only evidence of paranormal activity Madison claims to have caught on camera.
So this experience happened to be a night whenever I was home alone. So being home alone, I'm in the kitchen making myself something to eat when I started to hear some rustling coming from my mom's room. So I continue doing what I'm doing, making whatever I'm making, and all of a sudden I hear a loud crash come from the bathroom. So I get up and I decide to go investigate first. I walk into her room. The lights are off. I turn the lights on because I'm scared. Go into the bathroom, and there is nothing on the floor that could have made that crashing noise. But
Did you video
the
it?
towels that were on the towel rack were swinging. So after that, I wasn't so fearless anymore, and I got my little butt back out of that room. I left the door open, the lights were back off, and I just started to record because I could still hear the noises coming from the bathroom.
This time, Madison says she was home alone again when she heard mysterious noises coming from her parents' bedroom. Terrified, she records this on her phone.
Alright guys, so while you're watching, make sure you watch this area right here because this is where the presence will first show up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just play that for y'all one more time in case you didn't get a good look.
Madison has no idea what this is or the other shadow she recorded,
small.
but she believes they are both paranormal, and her viewers agree. But what do you think this is?
That's
Is this
creepy.
proof that
That could be
Madison's
something.
family home is haunted just as she believes? Let me know.
Madison, are you playing with some stuff you shouldn't be playing with in there?
Reddit user No Preparation 6079 uploaded a photo to the subreddit Ghosts that has recently left Redditors arguing in the comments. According to the OP, the photo was taken on Christmas Day. His friend's dad had passed not long ago, so they were spending the holiday together. The OP was snapping photos on his phone, but when he looked back at them the next day, he was shocked by what he saw. Something can be seen above the OP's friend. Freaked out, the OP uploaded the photo with this explanation. My best friend's dad would always lean on the chair to talk to us. You can see his head leaning on his fist, eyes and nose. So, the OP clearly thinks that this is a ghost. Commenters on Reddit shared similar stories of loved ones showing up in places that had been important to them before they passed away, suggesting that this might be the ghost of the friend's dad who is watching over him. But what's your verdict on this photo? Is this a ghost? Share your thoughts below.
I think it could be. That's pretty cool.
Social media user Knickknack claims to have caught something paranormal on camera. For a while now, she and her family have suspected that their house could be haunted. They say they hear footsteps coming from empty rooms and even claim to have heard voices calling to them. But in the footage you're about to see, Knickknack records what she says is the scariest thing yet. Something appears at the man's shoulder. Knickknack says that the man in the recording is her brother, who seems to be at the centre of all the creepy activity. And it gets creepier.
And he doesn't
Knickknack
even
and
notice
her
it.
viewers say that they can see horns on whatever this is. Knickknack thinks that her brother is being
I didn't
haunted
see
by
that.
a quote, goat man, a supernatural entity similar to a faun or satyr, but much, much worse. In the state of Maryland, USA, urban legend says that the goat man has been responsible for many tragic incidents. However, whether or not this is the goat man is up to you to decide. Let me know what you think this is in the comments.
I don't know what that is. That's another good one. Another creepy one that I haven't
20
seen
years
before.
ago, Sean Robinson inherited a painting from his grandmother, which he claims is the world's most haunted painting. The creepy piece of art is known
I've
as
seen
the
this
Anguished
before.
Man and was
The
reportedly
painting, I mean.
created by someone who mixed his own blood into the paint before he suddenly passed away. Sean, now the owner of the painting, says it is cursed. Wherever the painting is, lights flicker, objects move around on their own, and
Could they
creepy
take
noises
a
can be
piece of it
heard.
and
Sean decides
check
to make
DNA?
a YouTube channel for the painting where he documents all the scary activity that happens around it. One night, he sets up a camera to record the painting, and the footage has left his viewers spooked.
I'm going to record it for approximately 8 hours, see if we can catch some of the activity on video. So I'm going to set up the recording equipment and leave it for approximately 8 hours, and I'll leave the light on.
There is no way in hell I would have that painting in my house. No way in hell.
A lot of activity is caught on camera. Sean struggles to count them all.
I was
But the
thinking
activity
fishing
that
line, but
scares
it
him the
rolls
most,
back.
those creepy noises. And whatever this is that darts past the camera, Sean says he has no idea how to explain any of it, but his viewers all agree that the painting is incredibly cursed. One says perhaps the soul of the painter, and who knows what else, has attached itself to the work.
Duh.
Another suggests that the sounds Sean recorded are the cries of the painter's ghost, who is begging for his soul to be set free. Whatever the case, this painting is pretty terrifying. But do you think it's cursed? Or could it all be a well-orchestrated hoax?
Well, it could
Let
be,
me
but
know.
I don't
We've just
know. I
launched
wouldn't
our
have that in my
YouTube
house.
membership
That's for
program,
sure.
and I'm excited to invite you to become a part of it.
I thought they were pretty good. Definitely entertaining. That last one, the Anguished Man or whatever, there's no way I'd have that in my house. How about you? Would you put that in your house? Let me know in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. What's a pirate's favorite letter? You'd think it would be R, but no. The C be his first love.